Tide Nation. This could be the next superstar quarterback in Tuscaloosa. The #1 quarterback in the entire 2027 class is now trending toward Alabama, and if this prediction becomes reality, the Crimson Tide could once again dominate college football for years to come. We're talking about a 5-star quarterback who just put up historic numbers, broke state records, threw 62 touchdown passes in a single season, and is being chased by multiple SEC powerhouses. And right now, Alabama is leading the race. This is not just another recruit, this is a potential future face of the program. But before we break this down, Tide Nation, if you love Alabama football and want daily recruiting updates, breaking news, and deep analysis, smash the like button and subscribe to Bama Football Update right now. We are pushing toward 900 subscribers, and only real Alabama fans are part of this community. Now let's talk about why this recruitment is such a massive deal. Who is Elijah Haven? Let's start with the basics. Elijah Haven is currently ranked as the #1 quarterback in the 2027 recruiting class, and he's coming out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He plays at Dunham High School and just had one of the most impressive seasons we've seen from a high school quarterback in years. Here are the numbers that should get every Alabama fan excited. 3,931 passing yards, 62 touchdown passes, state record 73 total touchdowns, state record 72. 4% completion rate, 13-1 record, Division III, select state championship Louisiana Gatorade Player of the Year, Max Preps Player of the Year in Louisiana Tide Nation. Those are elite numbers. Not just good, not just impressive, historic. This is the kind of production that turns quarterbacks into 5-star national recruits. And this is exactly the kind of talent Alabama is trying to bring to Tuscaloosa. Alabama is trending to land him now. Here's where things get really interesting. Recruiting insiders have confirmed that Alabama is currently trending to land Elijah Haven. Multiple predictions already point toward the Crimson Tide, and that says a lot, because this is not a small recruitment battle. This is an all-SEC war. Programs like Georgia, Auburn, and Kentucky are all pushing hard. Visits are still being scheduled, the recruitment is still active, but Alabama is currently in the lead, and that's a huge development. Because landing the #1 quarterback in the country changes everything. It strengthens the future of the offense. It strengthens recruiting momentum. It strengthens national perception. And most importantly, it builds long-term stability at the quarterback position. The coaching change didn't hurt Alabama. One of the biggest concerns was the coaching change. Quarterback coach Nick Sheridan left for Michigan State, and normally, that kind of move can hurt recruiting momentum. Sometimes recruits get nervous, sometimes relationships break, sometimes programs lose ground, but that didn't happen here. Instead, Alabama brought in Brian Ellis as the new quarterback coach, and according to Elijah Haven himself, the program didn't miss a beat. He said that he and his family still think highly of Alabama, and that meeting Coach Ellis was a great experience. That's huge, because recruiting is about relationships, and Alabama kept that relationship strong. That shows stability. That shows organization. That shows leadership from Kalen DeBoer and the staff. And that's exactly what elite recruits want to see. Alabama's quarterback pipeline is becoming elite again. Now, here's something that should excite every Alabama fan. Look at what's happening at the quarterback position. Alabama is stacking elite talent. Keelan Russell was one of the highest rated recruits in program history. Trent Seaborn is already committed for the future. And now Elijah Haven could join the mix. That's a quarterback pipeline. That's long-term planning. That's how championship programs operate. You don't just recruit for next season, you recruit for the next 5 years. And Alabama is clearly building something special at the quarterback position. This is the type of recruiting strategy that keeps programs elite for decades. SEC recruiting battle. Now let's be real. This recruitment is not over. Georgia is still involved. Auburn is still pushing. Kentucky is still trying to make a move. And in SEC recruiting, anything can happen. Visits matter, relationships matter, development plans matter, NIL matters, everything matters. But right now, Alabama has momentum, and momentum in recruiting is powerful because once a player feels comfortable with a program and builds trust with coaches, that lead becomes harder to overcome. That's why Alabama being the front runner right now is such a big deal. What Elijah Haven would mean for Alabama. If Alabama lands Elijah Haven, this could be one of the biggest recruiting wins of the DeBoer era, because elite quarterbacks change programs, they change offenses, they change recruiting, they change championships. Look at college football history. Every championship program has elite quarterback talent, and Haven has the tools to become that kind of player. Strong arm, accuracy, production, leadership, winning mentality, state championship experience. Everything you want in a future Alabama quarterback. If this commitment happens, Alabama's future at QB becomes one of the strongest in the entire country, and that could lead to something very special in the next few years. Now, I want to hear from you, Tide Nation. Do you think Elijah Haven will commit to Alabama, or do you think another SEC program could steal him? Drop your prediction in the comments. Would you like to see Haven wearing crimson and white in Tuscaloosa? Let's talk about it. And Tide Nation, if you love Alabama football, recruiting updates, and daily Crimson Tide news, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Bama Football Update right now. We are pushing hard to reach 900 subscribers, and every Alabama fan who joins helps this channel grow and reach more of the Tide community. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay locked in for more Alabama football updates. And as always, roll Tide.